As a man that's well versed in the art of, I gotta say smoking, we've come across a whole bunch of stalls today, a bunch of paraphernalia, a bunch of different wrapping papers and stuff. I won't call brands, but when it comes to Zippee, you know you're in with the originators, the ones that give you a paper so smooth in consistency and texture that when you take a draw, it's like, what happened in here? You understand? Now, Zippee has been known to be a staple in the industry for more than a minute, and has always been one that has, like I said, consistent quality, and there's like no taste between you and what you're smoking. So what I have here right now is the Zippee crew. In case you didn't know, Zippee was in SVG, and we let them introduce themselves to you.
Yeah, so Daniel here. I'm originally from Barbados. The brand is originally from Barbados as well, but we are distributed here in St. Vincent now by Massey Distribution, St. Vincent. So first time here at the Cannabliss Festival. It's been more than I expected, way more. High quality, so really excited about what we can achieve here in St. Vincent. Looking forward to it.
Definitely. So, and I've got to say, I have purchased Zippee from different stores, not just Massey, because some of the other smaller stores has it as well. How difficult has it been for you to network and get your brand as such a prominent staple in the cannabis culture, not just in Barbados, but here as well in St. Vincent?
One of the main things for me was just knowing the industry, knowing the pushback that I was going to get initially starting out, and just letting that be my motivation, building the confidence to go full steam ahead, put years and years into it, do the research that I needed to do. I just said build the right networks, and then just go for it from there. My first stop is here in St. Vincent with Massey, but we are already in some talks with some other islands to push the brand even further and get some more distribution partners on board. So it's just a matter of time,
Right.
Basically.
And how has the audience reaction been to Zippee here at the Cannabliss Festival? Because probably not a whole lot of people have seen the Zippee brand before.
Funny enough, the response has been overwhelming. It was, as you said, I wasn't expecting so many people to actually know the brand, because we've been here less than a year now. But the response has been amazing. A lot of people follow the page on Instagram. They were familiar with maybe some sponsored ads. We had a recent promotion with Massey where we gave away a flight to Barbados. So that also brought in some engagement and some traction as well. So a lot of the people that came have been seeing the brand, and once they saw the logo, they were like, yeah, we've seen the brand and we're excited to try it. So good stuff. And
for those who haven't tried Zippee yet, what would differentiate Zippee from, Raw, Zigzag, or, the whole thing?
Raw, Zigzag, Bamboo, those are some of the main players in the game. They've been in the game for quite some time, over 2 decades, all of them for sure. What gonna differentiate us is just having a local brand, a regional brand that you can relate to, one that's not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna consistently see it. And we're going to be always known for our consistent quality, high quality, premium brand, and that's what we are going to aim for, and we're definitely going to achieve and keep that standard.
And like that real leaves in the pack too. How much leaves in a pack?
So we have 35 leaves in a pack, which is probably about 3 or 4 more than most of the original brands. Yeah.
I know things in it.
Yeah, you know what you're talking about. But we also have the entire line. So we have like the grinders, the trays, which we use as some giveaways. We also have the tips, if you're familiar with the tips, just to get the right structure and keep that smooth burn, So we also have the full line of accessories.
All right, and I'll just dip across to you now, my youth. Anything you want to add to it?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm just a walker, more than a smoker, but I finished walking now, so.
A walker, not a smoker. I like it. So what would you tell somebody to get them into the Zippee?
Well, to be honest with you, the paper is smooth smoking. Yeah, very. You don't have a bitter taste to it, so.
Yeah, exactly. So nothing separating the bud and the flavor.
Not at all. Nothing at all.
I love it. All right, that's how it is. We're wrapping things up here. Zippee. If you want quality, Zippee. Trust me.